Okay, sure. Let's. God damn it. All right. So this is something I may have been off base when I said that it was impossible to get gear tied to amiibo. Apparently, the Ganondorf amiibo has provided me this treat. I use very loosely. Uh, I'm going to end up using it to fuse stuff together too. We'll drop it because I have a goal today, and before I do anything else, I want to make sure I get myself geared up. So I'm basically only going to work with a. I'm going to basically pull out some of my strongest gear I can here for a minute, just to try and tackle something. Because I want to go just today, I'm recording just a little bit today, possibly more depending on how well this goes. I am recording right now purely with the intent, the only intent, of attempting to clear out a... Dang, I don't have a lot of stronger stuff, do I? I'm recording a little bit today purely with the intent to try and clear out the just to try and clear out that Lynel, the Hinox arena. Not the Hinox, sorry. Let's go a little lower. So I'm gonna ruin a couple weapons here just to get this handled. I have no idea. What does this Dust Claymore do? Other than give me stomach attack. Yeah, I purely am here today attempting to clear out this arena, this Coliseum that's over here. That's all I'm planning to do right now. This may be a series of failures. If I clear the arena in a decent amount of time, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'll meet you at the arena. Okay, I probably included it, but I did a little bit of cooking as well while I was preparing it for what I'm going to do here. I've just basically found out that if you, as we are right now with health, it becomes a little more dire, I should say, when you go for higher amounts. But these Sundelions, cooking just one of them gets you these wild greens that basically removes 3 gloom hearts of health, for lack of a better term. So this is the food I'm working with, just a bunch of quick eats and recovery from gloom hearts kind of deal. And hopefully these mighty simmered fruit collections will be enough to kind of push me through this. But I'm confident I can handle this Lynel encounter arena because I have the materials necessary to fuse together to make this stuff work, or to make this kind of work. And in my personal playthrough and in Breath of the Wild, I fought Lynel so much grinding for stuff that I almost have like a perfect read on most of their attacks. Granted, Lynels are meant to just wash you, so this is me basically going in and saying, hey, how's it going, final boss of Dark Souls? I wish to die today. So, this may be a little muffled or quiet while I attempt this, but an attempt is going to be made now. Now that I have the gear. Because I think it's going to start off like, it's going to go in tiers. It's going to go from a regular Lynel. It's going to go from a regular Lynel to a, what you want to call it? Buddy, you probably want to stop. It's going to go from a regular Lynel. I forgot to eat. Hold on. Attack up. It's going to go from a regular Lynel to a blue Lynel. For the most part, this whole thought process I'm on basically just means how much health they'll have for the most part. And that stupid horn attack they added in. It's super delayed compared to everything else, but I still just kind of... I've already learned that timing. It's that bad. I somehow didn't take damage from that. Don't ask me how. I didn't take damage from that. Yeah, like, unfortunately, I've studied the Lynel way too hard. Okay, that's one down. Thankfully, I think it's only one Lynel at a time. I say one Lynel at a time. And thankfully, knowing that I will die. That's blue. Alright. Give me your stuff. I cannot hold that Lynel shield. Maybe I'll come back to it later. That broadsword will be there for later if I need to fuse something. Okay. Whoa! Hey, you got a... Why do you have a cleaver? Well, this works, even though my cleaver's gonna break. We're gonna attempt something here. Alright, give me the sword. Oh, not that. I meant to... Alright. We're gonna do this the stupid way. By power, not that. Really? This is the fast way to do this. Holy cow, hold on. Yeah, this charge attack. Hey, how's it going, buddy? And we're gonna step away, because I think he's gonna... Yep, he's gonna whirlwind. I should have actually shot an arrow at him when he did that. Like, stunning these guys with a... Oh, gosh. I missed the head. I missed the head again. Their hitbox for a weak point is super small. It is literally their face. It's not their actual head. So, hitting a Lynel is rough. I shouldn't have gone for that extra attack. Man, when the camera's like this, dodging is rough. Like, so positioning a camera to dodge attacks, like, you pretty much have to be kind of on point. Oh. Oops, sorry. Sorry about that, buddy. You basically want to position the camera so it's like, over the shoulder or directly behind your head kind of deal, but, that's not what we're doing, apparently. Well, that was good enough. Alright, while he's dying, let me get something to fuse. I do have other things I can use. Yeah, we'll drop that. Give me your sword so I can fuse it. And we're on to... I think this is white. Yeah, this is definitely a white Lynel. But now I've got a club. I'm going clubbing. I do love using two-handed weapons, but for flurry counters and whatnot, it doesn't work that well. I missed. Man, I really need to just get the shot in the face. And that's why we have what we have set up for food. I didn't mean to eat the big one, but sure, let's go for it. Dubious food is a bad idea, but we're doing it anyway. Now, I will say, something with these combats is that if you do... Oh, smart. If you do die during these arena challenges... Oh, get out, get out, get out! If you do die during these arena challenges, what happens is you basically go back to the last fight you did. Also, you're learning some fun ways to fight Lynels right now. This does not bode well. I'm kind of waiting for my, Okay, get out. And while I'm getting out, let me, get some more of this in so I get some more health. I shot his face from the back. But yeah, hop on that Lynel and slap his booty. Let me actually switch to a different weapon for a little bit, because... let me switch this weapon for a little bit. Just because... I missed the face. Missed the face again. Back away. Man, you are really insistent on this, aren't you? There we go. Yeah, let me save that hammer. Let me save that, weapon I made. I'm saving that one weapon I made just because I'm pretty sure there is one Lynel in here that has stone armor. And stone armor you have to break. You know what? I'm gonna do this now. Come on. Well, I'm just gonna slide right in underneath that spear. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Damage. I should shoot him a little bit. Get closer. Jump! I'm gonna smack your booty. Booty smack! Haha! I smacked your booty. Missed it. Just run away. And then try to get a cheap shot at the last second. That'll work. Man, you love this. You love this slam, don't you? You really love this slam, don't you? Oh, well, I got like 200 arrows. This is fine. Okay, here we go. Get a couple slaps in, even if I don't get the flurry rush. Yeah, getting the flurry rush is probably the best way to use a two-handed weapon against a fight like this, but even if I don't get it, just get a couple slaps in if they miss. Alright, clear the area, and just fire a couple rounds in there while he throws a tantrum. And if you get the face, all the better. There we go, that one's down. And I'm gonna switch over this one. I'm gonna switch over to this weapon, assuming, under the assumption this one does not have it. Okay. So let's go back to a one-handed weapon for now. Like I said, I assumed one of these was going to have, ooh. Yeah, I assumed one of these was going to have stone armor. They still could. They wholly still could. Oh, so that was a white Lynel. This is a silver one. Man, I can't get a hit on it. Also, I don't know where to put my controller. I'm like sitting the perfect distance away. I'm sitting the perfect distance away right now that, that if I lift up my controller, I'm going to make promise for myself. Oh boy. Good thing I have. Haha. Give me this. Good thing I have your own shield. Actually, your shield you're using right now is better. That worked. That is probably my favorite little thing about Lynels, because they are technically horses. They are technically horses, so you can ride upon them. If I realize I'm not explaining myself very well while I'm doing this. I'm very much in full-on fight or flight mode, so... See if I can't get one more flurry rush off with my attack boon. No, I cannot. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oop, over here. Let's go ahead and eat this. But next time he goes for an attack that I can counter with attempt to counter with arrows, I think I'm going to attach something electric on it just to stun him for a while longer. Actually, no. I was actually going to try and throw fire fruit at it because in the back of my brain for some reason I remembered, oh yeah, Lynels don't like fire. Which is ironic considering Lynels breathe fire. Most used. Yellow Chujo, sure. Fire! Nope! That was not a good idea. I think I'm back far enough. Yeah, like I said, they use fire. So that's how it is. Okay, Soldier's Bow is breaking. Bop, beep, bop. Only 3 hits. Do it again. Just a couple of hits. We're all for the flurry rushes at this point, though. I'm going to be mad if the next one that comes out... Oh, the sword's breaking. And it broke. Yeah, I don't need Desperate Strength right now. Actually... Yes. Or no. Let's go for this one. Let's show this weapon off. Actually, let's do this. Just in case. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and keep my shield out for the most part. There we go. I say that and then I proceed to not keep my shield out. But as you can kind of tell from this combat scenario we got going on right now, I have fought many. You can have it. Before you attack me and end my life. Extra durable, but blue. Oh! I thought I was dead. I froze up because I thought I was dead. Let's just eat something small. Can I eat something like small that's not gonna like take a... Sure, stand bulb. No, I need another one. I need that not die percentage. That is the... I think that's the only the second time I've gotten hit in this combat round. That's... Yeah, that is only the second time I've been hit in this entire combat challenge. Okay. You're down. Is there another one? Is there another one? I'm looking around. Is there another one? Is there another one? There's stone. There is one. I see it. And that's why we saved the armor. Okay. Let's take a minute. Equip. Take up all this stuff, including this sword. I love how I'm just grabbing all this stuff, knowing that I'm going to die in a second here. Oh, that weapon's going to hurt. But I do have to break his armor. Actually, could I throw a bomb in him really quick? Bad idea right now, by the way. That actually sort of worked. But with this Horriblin horn on it, I can break his armor a little bit. And use a bomb to break his armor a little more. Man, that weapon's going to hurt if it slaps me. I'm pretty sure that... Oh, that's a white. That is actually another... That's another silver. That's another silver Lynel. Okay. Hold your place. I gotta think for a minute. Back to this. And while we're doing that, let me do something dumb and fuse your armor. I'm stealing your armor. It's now mine. I should have fused it to my shield. I should have fused it to my shield, but I proceeded to do the non-optimal thing. This actually has improved Flurry Rush on it, I just remembered. Yeah, this has improved Flurry Rush on it, so yeah. We'll just go to town with him. Like, look at that damage! Look at him dying! Okay, that works. I didn't mean to jump attack, but sure. Run at me. Look at me. You are looking at me. I don't like that you're looking at me. Give me that spear. Just space out my running. Okay, I got the hit off. That's fine. Let me re-up on my battle power. Okay. Okay, run this way. We'll run the other way. I'll worry about the bow in a second. Okay, I'm worrying about the bow now. Let's try and get triple shot off, in case my angle's not right. It's fine. It's fine. I will prevail. I have some amount of faith in my... Wow. Couldn't get any closer if I tried, huh? Turn the camera, please. I would like to see what I'm doing. Haha! Fight me, fool! What? Fight me again, fool! Okay. Thanks. Like, it doesn't look like his health is melting, but I can tell it is melting. Okay, that was lucky. Okay, now that we're done here, let's get this weapon out. Okay, and that's why we keep this stuff on standby. Did I have a big meat skewer? I did. That's why we prepare for combat. If I was feeling brave, I could parry these, but it would do nothing. And hop on the back. I should use a better weapon and not this black bokoblin. Oh boy. Yeah, you can tell I'm kind of panicking, can't you? Running out of options. Options. Limiting. Options are becoming limited. This is a bad idea. Yeah, it is. Don't go for spin attacks against these guys. Don't go for charged attacks on these enemies. It will end badly. Go for flurry rushes. Only go for flurry rushes. And cheeky little critical hits. Only one hit, because I know the bad's going to come. We're done here. I can't believe I won and done that. You have no idea how elated I am that I won and done this arena. Okay, you can kind of tell in my voice a little bit that I'm elated. But that took so many resources. That is my weapon now. I don't care. That is my weapon. That is mine. That is mine. Mine. Bow. I wish. Oh, I can just. That's mine. Savage Lynel bow. Also, I feel like I should drop another bow just to make room for the next one. Yeah, Lynel bow for Lynel bow. Savage Lynel bow. That is. Hold on. This one is equip. Yeah, mighty. So we'll drop that. Only the best of the best leave this arena. Hey, look, my arrows. But yeah, so fighting Lynels. If me figuratively pooping my pants the entire time wasn't an evidence of this, I kind of just went in here way over my head. And it's really only to get this. A flashy, we'll say, item. Majora's Mask. Now, how Majora's Mask worked in Breath of the Wild, and I think the sentiment still is true, in that when wearing Majora's Mask, much like some other gear we'll see later, when wearing Majora's Mask, you are basically invisible to most enemies in the world, as long as they're not like humanoid. I don't know the classification on what isn't humanoid. I guess the constructs are like the only thing that can see through this guys. So yeah, all enemies when wearing Majora's Mask makes it harder for all enemies to spot you. And that's what we did this for. It's for that special bit of gear. Oh, and also like the one, what did I get? Like 100? Yeah, I got like 100 crystallized charges. You know, I could get us start up that 8th battery already. Is it 8 battery? I'm looking rotato. I wish to rotate and look at Link, move your hand. I guess I can see it enough. Yeah, I can start off that 8th battery. Neat. Yeah, this was all I planned. This is all I wanted to do for this right now, this session, and I think I accomplished most of what I wanted to do. So all I'm going to do now is, all I'm going to do at this point is I'm just going to go ahead and cook up some more. I'm going to go back to the surface, cook up some more food for when we return back down here. That's really it. That's all I had in mind. Man, a stupidly strong weapon. Anyway. Oh, before I cut away. So we did fight a bunch of Lynels, and we got a bunch of their, bits. If I recall correctly, comments, you can call me out on this, but if I recall correctly, when it comes to fusing things, silver, like if you fuse something that's silver in quality, I don't think any upgrading or anything really uses anything of silver quality or higher. I don't think there is higher. I don't think there's any gold enemies yet. Waiting for the master mode of this game to pop in. So, silver is what is okay to fuse if you wish to do it. I'm gonna hold off on it until I have like 3 or 4, because I believe silver fusion equipment also sells for a nice penny. I guess this blue-white Frox Fang would probably sell for good stuff, but yeah. But yeah, if it's white, don't... If it's just like white quality, or if it says white in its description, maybe don't fuse it, but silver... Yeah, go for it. Anyway. That is all I'm going to do for now. When I come back to this, we're going to... Yeah, when I come back to this, we're going to start down here and start working towards these marks I made, whatever the heck they are. I would also like to note while I warp away that, no, I still have not edited anything of the depths we've done so far. This little bit we're doing here is actually probably like the tail end of a depths recording, or of a session. This may be its own encapsulated video, for all I know. But yeah. I guess I'll say goodbye in actual time, just in case I did do space this outright. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time when we will return back to the depths and start going up that left side now that I've handled what I'm going to consider the toughest challenge in the depths. That feels so wrong to say. Oh, hey. Hestu is here. Okay. Probably gonna cutting that out, but let's take a Hestu trip, because I'm tired of having to do this armor shuffle of Shangalabanga. Yeah, I did tell you Hestu was gonna end up being here. And lo and behold, Hestu being here. I got a good vibe, feel safe here. So I'm not gonna talk through all this, but I do have Korok Seeds. I have 10 of them only. So let me see what I can do with my weapons. Yep, okay. So let's upgrade weapons. Let's upgrade as much as we can. I'm probably gonna go, I'll probably get a shield upgrade as well, but I'm just gonna kind of go, I'm gonna get one shield upgrade, and then I'm just gonna go weapon, 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 bow, weapon, bow. I'm basically just gonna go, I'm gonna go top to bottom on this. In terms of what I feel is important. I should have maybe done this before I went off and fought. But hey, we can hold one more bow. Da 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 da. Alright, and because we haven't done shields, I guess I can show this one off, even though it's just a different color. But I'll show off the shield animation, even though it's just blue. What color would you like? What color would you like for your dance? Red, green, or blue? I just realized it's the colors that are relevant to the 3 portions of the Triforce. I just realized that now. Holy cow. Alright. So let's see. How far are we going? 3? Okay, so this is the last one I'm going to upgrade. Alright. Now with this all done, I'm going to do some cooking just to get me some victuals for when we return back to the depths. But everyone, thanks for watching. And I shall see you... I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time for more depths exploration. You folks have a great rest of your day. Take care. I was actually waiting to die, I'm not gonna lie.